Beautiful and a benefit for your bottom line. Today from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., the 23rd annual Unthirsty Plant Sale will be held in Halawa, showing how to have a great garden without using all that water. And joining us now to explain green gardening a little bit more is Kurt Sui with the Board of Water Supply. Good morning, Kurt.
Good morning, Paul.
Let's talk a little bit about today's event. What can people expect if they come out there and they have a green thumb?
The biggest attraction we have is our Unthirsty Plant Sale. Today's event is all about xeriscaping, which is conserving water through efficient landscaping. But it's not just Unthirsty Plants, it's a combination of using things like low drip irrigation system, rain barrel catchment system, mulching, composting, so all of those types of things. So people who attend today, they can expect it is a free event, and come up for a bunch of free workshops on all those various topics, as well as check out our Unthirsty Plant Sale, which is basically plants that don't need a lot of water to survive. Basically, maybe just one time a week or even less in order for these green plants to survive in your gardens.
Now, when you think of unthirsty plants, you might think of cactus or other things that may not be all that attractive in your yards. But I want you to talk a little bit about some of the plants that you have here and what kind of care, how hardy are these plants?
Definitely. So, as you had said, Paul, it's not just cactus plants. As you can see here, Xeriscape plants are green. And what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of the plants that are native to Oahu and Hawaii are Xeriscape. Actually, they require very little water to survive. So what we have here, right here in the front two plants are actually two native plants. The front one being the coal plant, and then the one right here with this little blooming flower would be the pohoihoi. Both thrive near beach areas, but all of these plants can pretty much grow anywhere, and they require little water. This one thrives in very dry areas. We find this more on the Waianae and Ewa areas. Same for this Tillandsia plant in the back. And by the way, this is a lavender. And then lastly, this is a fringed hibiscus. So again, all of these plants can grow pretty much anywhere. They only require at least one watering once a week, and that's it. So what people see is when they incorporate these unthirsty plants in combination with all of the other things we talked about, you can see anywhere from a 30 to 80% reduction on your water bill.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. When somebody has a landscape garden or even just some plants in their yard, they take up a lot of water, don't they?
Definitely. What we've done through studies is found out that the average single-family home uses about half of their water consumption outdoors. So by incorporating techniques like xeriscaping, you can actually save a lot on your water bill.
All right. Some of these plants, also some experts on hand to talk a little bit about care of these plants, even history of some of these or importance here in the islands?
Definitely. People actually can bring a plant from their home to the event. We'll have a plant doctor on scene, and you can ask questions specifically about that plant or others.
Okay, fantastic. Looks like a great event. I'm sure lots of folks will give it the green thumbs up for today. We just want to let folks, again, know when today's event will be taking place. That's from 9 to 3 today. That's over in Halawa, over at the Xeriscape Garden in Halawa, the 23rd annual Unthirsty Plant Sale. Kurt, we'd like to thank you for stopping in this morning.